The meeting come to order. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Roll call.
Terry,
Here.
Smith,
Here.
Kraus,
Here.
Diachenko,
Here.
Stacy,
Here.
Gardner.
Here.
In your packet, you have minutes for the prior meeting. I know there are a few changes to the appointment sheet, some typos and some changes, but outside of that, does anyone have any changes?
I have one on the, for the Reed Street, for the, I'm sorry, the Pasadena vote, the ayes and the nays are backwards, the total number.
Okay.
Okey-doke. Would someone like to make a motion to approve the minutes with changes?
So moved.
There's a motion on the floor. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Roll call.
Terry,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Kraus,
Yes.
Diachenko,
Yes.
Stacy.
Yes.
Gardner.
Yes.
Would anyone from the audience wish to address the board? All right, village clerk's report.
The total tax income received in the month of July is $280,302.77. That's all.
Okay. I have nothing in my report. So village commissions, 4th of July commission, trustee Kraus.
I have nothing.
Okay, youth commission, trustee Smith.
So the Youth Commission participated in the Community Resource Fair this past weekend. We'll also be at the Back to School Fair at the elementary school on Wednesday. And our next meeting is August 19th at 7:30.
Okay. Historic preservation commission, trustee Gardner.
Thank you. Our next meeting will be on the 20th, next Wednesday at the Depot at 6 p.m.
Alrighty. Finance and administration committee, trustee Kraus.
I'd like to consider a motion approving the treasurer's report. Done?
The July month end for the village accounts, $4,952,319.18. The month end for the commission accounts, $245,001.48. The two combined, $5,197,320.66. The July month end for general, $1,577,051.26. The July commission and non-AP payments totaled $433,847.72. As you can see, the entire first page is 4th of July. But all in all, everything was pretty standard. If there are no questions, that would be the end of my report.
I'll make that motion to approve the treasurer's report as read.
There's a motion on the floor. Is there a second? Second. There's a motion and a second. Discussion. Roll call.
Gardner,
Yes.
Stacy.
Yes.
Diachenko.
Yes.
Kraus.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Terry.
Yes.
Variance reports are enclosed for your review. I'd like to make a motion approving a list of bills and payroll in the amount of $153,169.23.
There's a motion on the floor. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Discussion. Roll call.
Terry,
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Kraus.
Yes.
Diachenko.
Yes.
Stacy.
Yes.
Gardner.
Yes.
That's all I have.
Okay. Public buildings and properties, trustee Diachenko.
Thank you. I'd like to consider a motion directing village attorney to draft an ordinance regarding fishing in the village-owned ponds.
All right, there's a motion on the floor. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Discussion. Do we know what we're gonna do and what we're gonna direct him to write? I know you guys had a committee meeting, but
Yeah, it was just regarding, which was the bond in question. It was
So we're excluding the
Yeah,
junior high.
The junior high, that's right.
Do we have a list, because we had hours in certain rules, right? So
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
it
we
written
had,
down.
we had,
That was all discussed, and it shouldn't.
Yep. yeah, I
Yeah.
took some notes, I just didn't want to.
Essentially, it's the same rules as the parks,
Right.
dusk till dawn, and then, obviously, I think, what did we settle on, was it 16 for the
The
age?
minimum age was under 12 with an adult, we had a question mark with that.
Yeah,
And then 16 obviously requires the fishing
Fishing
license in
license.
Illinois.
And only 3 of the ponds, if there's 4 village ponds, only 3 of them, catch and release only, which is that like, no ice fishing, skating, kayaking, boating, that type of stuff, but.
We also noted that we were gonna put signs that which ones allow the fishing and which ones don't
Don't
allow
allow,
the fishing.
Yeah, cause some of them are private, so.
And there was also, I believe it was the one for Hunter's Chase, because there's gonna have that path will be built there, so some signage about no fishing beyond that point or something along those lines.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Yeah,
designated
across that.
areas.
Be behind those properties, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just designated areas where they could fish, they couldn't
Right.
just go around the other, you couldn't walk the whole pond because of private property issues.
right.
Cool. Alright, roll call?
Gardner,
Yes.
Stacy.
Yes.
Diachenko.
Yes.
Kraus.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Terry.
Yes.
And that concludes my report, Mayor.
Alright, planning, building and zoning, trustee Stacy.
Thank you, Mayor. The building department's monthly report is enclosed for everybody, and I would like to make a motion granting the variance for a fence in the front yard of the corner located at 502 Dunbar Street.
Just waiting for 1432. There's a motion on the floor, is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second, discussion? Roll call?
Terry.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Kraus.
Yes.
Diachenko.
Yes.
Stacy.
Yes.
Gardner.
Yes.
Okay, and the next planning and zoning meeting will be Thursday, August 28th, 7 PM at the hall, and that's my report, Mayor.
Alright. Public Safety Committee, trustee Terry.
Thank you, Mayor. The police department monthly report is enclosed for everyone's review. Lieutenant Emerson, anything you'd like to add to that?
No.
The EMA monthly report's also enclosed. A little bit of an update on the open house and the National Night Out. First, I want to thank everyone who participated in National Night Out. The show of support to promote awareness, safety, and neighborhood unity was present throughout the night, along with, the importance of the police community and relationships and citizens involved, to help make the village a safer place was shown throughout all the nights. Based upon the numbers of people that attended, and the chief had said we ended up handing out over like 425 hot dogs. I did get a chance to see how many, do you know how many ice cream cones the Lions Club? 400 ice cream cones, so I mean it was, I know we had tours every 30 minutes going throughout the building, and each tour was pretty full, so. To the many individuals that, have participated, I'd like to thank everybody from the police department, the fire district, EMA, Public Works, the Village Hall employees, Lions Club members, and Lions Club members went above and beyond from not only just doing, handing out the ice cream cones, but, they ended up doing face paintings with the kids and all kinds of different things that they just ended up, I don't know if anybody asked them, but it was like all hands on deck, and everybody just, they seen that there was a line there, and everybody just started helping out, so. And then with our other partners that showed participation with Dunkin', McDonald's, Circle K, the Nick Oozing Group, Team Juan Hernandez with his PACT, Kids and Police Together, did their demonstration, so it was a lot of fun. Truly basically something I feel that makes Beecher a special place to raise a family and to work, and I think it was a great community event. different from being in the park, so it was really hard to judge how many people were gonna show up, but I think our numbers were just as solid as they were when we were in the park, so.
Except with maybe a little more challenging parking situation.
It was challenging, yeah. I don't know, I didn't see the golf cart running anybody, but,
Yeah.
parking was. And then I'd like to also consider a motion directing the village attorney to draft up an ordinance regarding electric scooters.
There's a motion on the floor, is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second, any discussion? You're gonna wait and talk about it after it's drawn up?
I mean, we pretty much gave some guidelines as to, what we're going to do with the ordinance. We're looking to, the reason for the ordinance is to try and establish fines, that aren't,
State
as
fines?
as strict as the state, with also to, I mean, it's enforcement. There's not, right now you can't have it, in the state of Illinois, you're not supposed to be, driving, there's the scooters, they have specific guidelines, with the state law. And so what we're trying to do is, if you have somebody who is under the age of 16 and they're driving on something, on some of these e-scooters that can go up to 25 miles or more, I mean, technically if they're on the roadway, it could penalize them as a juvenile because we would be arresting them for driving a motor vehicle without a driver's license. And so we're trying to minimize some of, I would say just it's a violation, but not being as stern until maybe hopefully the state does something and recognizes the kids on e-bikes and scooters.
Any other discussion? Roll call?
Gardner,
Yes.
Stacy,
Yes.
Diachenko,
Yes.
Kraus.
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Terry.
Yes. And that concludes my report.
Public Works Committee, trustee Gardner.
Public Works monthly report is enclosed, Water Department monthly report is enclosed, and the wastewater treatment plant monthly report is enclosed. Matt, do you have anything to?
I don't, not at this time.
That concludes my report.
Economic Development Community Events, trustee Smith.
Thank you. So like I said earlier, the Lions Club held their community resource fair this past Saturday. There was lots of organizations, not just the youth commission, and it was very well attended. There was people giving away all kinds of school supplies and fun stuff like that. There's free haircuts. So that was a really great event. And then our next meeting is August 14th at 3:30.
Great.
Yeah.
Any old business to come before the board?
I got a few things. Where are we at with the sign for downtown?
Waiting to hear from the sign company.
Okay.
And actually, I need to email her about it, because I sent them, we went back and forth with some changes. I sent her changes to the sign and haven't heard back yet with the changes.
Okay,
So basically, they
we're
had
waiting
to, pardon?
We're waiting on it.
We're waiting on
That
it.
was in the report.
Yeah.
And then any more complaints about 1 hour since the residents came in last time? Any other issues?
Maybe one time, like somebody was out there a little early, but
Okay. And what about the house on Catalpa? Are they still, are they still being good? The one by the grade school? Are they still improving their lot?
Yes, actually,
Oh,
they've done quite a bit, yes.
Okay. I know the chief, last time the chief said they made more strides than they've seen before, but they've always reverted back to.
Neighbor seems to be very happy that he's making a lot of progress. Yes.
Thank you.
Cool. All right, any other old business? All right, can we have a motion to adjourn into executive session to discuss MOU with clerical union and employment agreements?
That motion.
There's a motion on the floor, is there a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second, roll call?
Terry,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Kraus.
Yes.
Diachenko.
Yes.
Stacy.
Yes.
Gardner.
Yes.